Yo, yo, yo! How is everybody doing? It's a nice day. It's really beautiful outside. Yesterday we had some crazy weather, and I'm not sure how everybody fared. I hope everyone was cool. I was just fine in my house. It passed by and didn't really do a whole lot here after all. So glad about that. Let me make sure the camera is focused real quick. 1 second. Oh, hello. Yay, it found my face. Yeah. Okay, one of my friends who is tuning in tonight is at the Grand Canyon. And so she messaged me. And this is for Sandy. Sandy messaged me and she was like, I'm going to be at the Grand Canyon. Can you play Canyon? And I was like, yes, I can. So. And I don't know if you've seen this, but I shot a music video for this song where we took a trip to the Grand Canyon, and it was just such a fun and like ridiculous thing to do, but you can see that on YouTube if you want. Sometimes I say things you don't understand, neither do I. And I know this hasn't turned out like you always planned. You're asking why. Why is the best not good enough? Why does letting go feel like giving up? Why is the peace I'm looking for so hard to find? Like a canyon, carved by moving water over time. Am I a car crash as I drift across the double yellow line? If I'm a canyon, you won't see me change from day to day. If I'm a car crash, you won't see me coming either way. I heard the thunder tasted bitter tears, but it was just rain. I thought I lost my way, but now I'm here. It was just change. Changing the things I thought I knew, changing the way I think of you. All the things we hold and leave behind. Am I a canyon, carved by moving water over time? Am I a car crash as I drift across the double yellow line? If I'm a canyon, you won't see me change from day to day. If I'm a car crash, you won't see me coming either way. Either way, either way. Am I a canyon? Am I a car crash? Am I a canyon? Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I love the sound of this guitar so much. It just makes me very happy. Let me try and play you a song that I wrote earlier this year. I might forget some of the words, and I'm sorry. But I wrote this, I think it was January. It was either like December or January. Anyway, maybe it was December and kind of finished in January. Day 8 of begging for Rewrite the Stars. Things of Jane. Oh man. I don't know that song. Maybe I can learn it for one of these. I'm gonna check it out. I'm not gonna promise anything. Musical theater isn't like my bag really. So I don't want to sing it if I feel like I can't do it well, maybe. But I appreciate and admire your dedication to this cause of having me cover Rewrite the Stars on a live stream. So I will. I'll consult my Spotify and see if it makes any sense to do. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the dedication. I wrote this with two people named Gabe Baker and Gabe Berdulis. It's called Indigo. Been waiting for you to call me, sitting by the phone, drinking too much coffee. Are you ever coming home? Shouldn't it be easy to love the one you love? I forgot the words, but I'll go to the chorus. We're caught up in the rain cloud, the city far below. Whatever keeps you honest, you can call it blue. I call it indigo. Make the best of all the sadness. I just try to move along. I can set you free, love. Oh, dude, okay. This song is good enough. I'm gonna look up the words because I like it, and I'm forgetting the good parts. So give me yeah. All right. I've been working through the sadness, like I'm halfway through a song. And when I think I've got the meaning, you're already halfway gone. We're caught up in the rain clouds, I call it indigo. Indigo. Wish that we could talk now, the way that we used to. I can set you free, love. I just didn't know I needed to. We're caught up in the rain clouds, the city far below. Whatever keeps you honest, you can call it blue. But in colors and in confines, sometimes we never know. Whatever keeps you honest, you can call it blue. I call it indigo. I call it indigo. Yeah. Gabe Baker sent me a recording he started making of that. It sounded awesome. So hopefully they finish that record. But yeah, I like that song a lot. It was fun to write. All right. Oh, Sarah Jane Ainsworth, listen to Canyon in your daily Spotify mix. That's fantastic. Thank you. It's actually like Spotify and all the streaming services, but maybe especially Spotify. It's a big deal if you add my songs to playlists and just stream them a lot, constantly make a Scott Mulvihill playlist and just put it on repeat while you sleep. I'm kidding, but not. I'm kidding, but do it. But that means a lot to me. So thank you for listening to the music. It is kind of everything, isn't it? It's just like, I love doing what I do. And I'd probably do it if anyone was watching or not, but it means a lot when you consume it and when you stream it, when you buy it. So thank you guys. Thank you for listening. All right. Getting out. Why exactly? Oh, let's see. Keith Anderson asks, why exactly do you call it indigo? Well, that's the lyric of the chorus. Caught up in the rain cloud, the city far below. Whatever keeps you honest, you can call it blue. I call it indigo. I guess to me just means like if you're just not seeing eye to eye with somebody and you have to let that relationship go, it's not like anyone's wrong, it's like, it's not like anyone's not seeing what they see. They really see what they see, but like you could call it blue, I call it indigo. So there's your answer, Keith Anderson. All right, I'm gonna get out the database and I'm gonna try some stuff. Now, disclosure, I just made these little sounds today, so I was just messing with something new. I don't have like a whole song or anything, but let me just play with it and we'll have some fun and you can watch me stumble through, Okay. Is it working? Make sure that's coming through. You hearing that? Okay. I was kind of like, a lot of times with the database, you end up playing like the same loop or the same key. Or I mean, I say that like it's been done so many times. This is a brand new instrument, and so it's funny being like, I made this thing. If you didn't know, this is the database. It's a MIDI machine integrated onto my upright, and so I built this with I'm building a show right now to use with it, and so I said that almost like there's some tradition of using database. There's not. I'm it. I'm the whole tradition, and so I'm just making it up as I go. But I basically, I wanted to get into some chords that it's just a progression, really, what I'm about to do. But like, how do I get into some sounds where I'm not like on just one chord or like alternating between a couple chords? And so, I mean, this is only 4 chords, but maybe like introducing some harmony. And then when I write a song with these sounds, maybe I can like use the cycle of these 4 chords like quickly, where you're getting a key change every 2 bars. And then also slowly at different points in the song, I can like hang out on one key and then like speed up the cycle at which it changes keys. So that's kind of, anyway, I'm just gonna play around a little bit. It might be terrible. All right. That's what I want. Then I could stay here. Maybe work out another beat. Like this could be a verse. And then you could move into the pre-chorus. And these are like all the same bank of samples. It's just kind of bringing things in and out. Hey! That's what I did today. That's what I did. I like them. I like the feel. I want some like wider pads maybe. Oh, there's my beat also. Put my beat there. So like, you know, it's amazing what I'm finding, and I'm just finding this as I go, right? Like you can tell I'm just messing around with it. But what is amazing is how much I feel like I can get away with, or how much sound I can make with just a few elements. I mean, don't get me wrong, like that's very in progress, but like there's a beat. That's just a measure, one bar. That little riff, that's kind of a companion riff, similar. And then these chords. And that's what, four chords, one beat, and two riffs. So 7 things. And you could combine them in so many different ways. And that's kind of what excites me about this project, because like there are limitations, of course, and any instrument has limitations. I think what gives it any instrument, what gives it its identity is what it can do and what it can't do. And so with this, it can do a lot because I can put any sounds on it, but then it can't do more than what's in reach of my hands, and then I have a foot switch I could change sounds with. So you can get away with a lot, or you can make a lot with a few elements, but even without changing sounds by my foot switch, like I want to be able to do whole arrangements. So anyway, I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to write some lyrics or something, or a chorus maybe, and I'm gonna try to have more for you on it. That, or either that idea or a new idea, but yeah, that's database for today. So I will say what's cool too, the more I do it, the better, the faster my process is. Like this is a slow process for me at the moment, but it is like accelerating, just my ability to like think of sounds, make them, put them on here, and nothing like doing it, you know? So, well, I bet I have time for one more song. Do you guys want to hear anything in particular? I'm gonna set this down. Check the comments, see if you have any requests. Oh, Tamberwolf requests Deep Dark Well. Oh, how sweet it is. Freebird. I've largely been spared from the Freebird phenomenon, but not today. Today, Freebird strikes again. I would love to play Deep Dark Well. One thing that's been so fun about these streams is just going through my songs. I have quite a few songs. I mean, I have quite a few released, but I also have quite a few, even more, many more unreleased. So I need to fix that. But it's been fun going through my songs that I have out and just playing a few each night. So. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. Couldn't see it coming until I fell. I was gone pretty long, but I lived to tell. And I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. I'm rising up now from the dead. I quiet the voices inside my head. I learned not to listen to a word they said. And I'm rising up now from the dead. Glory came as such surprise. It was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find out. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. You can have it all, still lose your soul. Believe me, darling, 'cause I know. Turns out it's all fool's gold. You can have it all, still lose your soul. But way up here in the promised land, I know exactly where I stand. I'm free to be my very own man. Way up here in the promised land, I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. And hope is ringing like a mission bell. I believe in heaven 'cause I've been through hell. Oh, I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. And glory came as such surprise. It was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find out. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big thanks to Tamberwolf, who was at least here earlier, for joining my Patreon the other day. Thank you guys, all y'all who support me there, and a few people joined in the last couple days, so that's really means a lot to me. So thank you guys. And if any of you guys want to support what I'm doing, Patreon's a great way to do that. It's easy to find me. Just type my name on their site, and there I will be. I've been enjoying these each day at 6. Keep it short, keep it sweet. I'm glad you seem to be enjoying them too, and I will be here tomorrow. So y'all have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.